Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 2 chains.
1, 2 chains.
Yeah, honorable one praise. I'm Greg Jr. We are in the studios on another episode of Fame Out, and today, Cedi versus dollar.
Cedi versus dollar.
Dollar. As it stands, the Cedi, a dollar to a Cedi is 11 Ghana cedis.
See, then why a credit card?
0.5.
Credit card.
The dollar to Cedi is at 11. To the income say 11 cedis. You see, 11 cedis. I say down a coffee more.
Yeah.
You be do a mid-year budget review and I say reading the budget now about 2 cedis. Telling the mama because there's good news in August.
Yeah, sure.
And to know everybody is 2 cedis. And to know, please, honorable Uncle Ato is forcing.
Yeah.
Until Uncle Ato is forcing has come into the timeline again. So, yes, the financial minister or the finance minister for Ghana, the person of Honorable Castle Ato forcing, is trending again. And this time around, no, it's like the Cedi is appreciating. It's not just to the dollar. For those saying that, and the government is not doing it because it's just people are saying that it's because of Trump's internet dollar. Yeah. But other currencies are also dropping. Like the Cedi is really appreciating. Checking euro swap bafum, pound swap bafum. First, no pounds the numbers is 20 cedis.
Okay.
Yeah, to a pound. Ten swap bafum now it's around 15 cedis.
Yeah.
The euro to sing. So after the Cedi there, it is appreciating, fighting against all the currencies. Dollar in the or dollar in the pound.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are seeing that the Cedi is appreciating, but on the grounds, the value is the same. If you are buying a toothpaste, price is the same. Talk canned milk, price is the same. Talk say same price. Kofa trotro tax import there, bobo yaya. So Ghanaians are like, we are hearing that the finance minister is working. We can see that he's working. Because the Cedi is actually appreciating. But why is it that on the grounds, the traders, the people selling the products to the consumers are still selling it at high prices? The excuse is that, we bought it when the dollar was high. Fine, no problem. If you bought it when the dollar is high, you have to make return on investment. Because that time now, anybody. Yeah. But we have people who are buying it kind of they have decreased the price of fuel. So why is your services expensive? And any idea about that is why the Cedi and the dollar is trending again.
Sally. Maybe I make us work as a Ufre we need transit. Say yeah. Asami be entrance na. Let's solve it amicably, you know. Yen to money says here. Ompe. Ompe. And I say, what I say, maybe says, would the anxious obey the right thing near there? On ye.
Just said that. On chin.
The previous governments.
Exactly.
Ghanaians were crying. Say the cities is depreciating, yeah?
Yeah.
Dollar, shilling. Dollar, shilling. Cedi need they pay. Cedi need they pay. Cedi need they pay.
As high as 17 cedis at that time.
Fine. So, what are they crying for? They want the rate to come down.
Exactly.
They want Cedi to appreciate.
Yes, they wanted Cedi to appreciate.
1 year down the line, Cedi is not appreciating.
5 months actually.
No problem. And now, they are saying, Cedi not appreciating. Yempe. And fire.
And fire won't say appreciate. You better turn the same price.
Now, create a when Jimmy Chen Bini. Catch him. Then tree and then tree crabs are there.
Yempe. Appreciate Yempe.
Tamana depreciate, you know. What's the man in Bradford?
A buffer mouse is still no.
A buffer. But the way are now away. Oh, yeah. So, well, then I will come to one. Then I will cry, said, I see the Bradford. I don't know. You see, like you mentioned, say, especially the drivers. We share video viewers on the spare parts. I was so kind parts going by form and I say, port rate in my name, fine. Yeah, say you have a part one by form.
Exactly.
But Charlie, I always say, the government are not going to be now. So you work hand in hand. What I say? What rate is on the rate is what in the other day. Esubeti.
Eswati. And yes, Eswati.
Tell the man I got on what Brutina is kind swatting. Say let's assume say now the $1,000. I got to add 5. Yeah.
To say I can buy more.
What $1,000 square? What to add 9? What to add 9? You are selling it at the price and now only on the 5 no. No.
Yeah. That's what they
are. And you see,
exploiting the fellow Ghanaian.
They think they are smart. They are blaming it on the government. Say, it's in their other form, but they are born in a.
Why not turn your mom?
Sebi. You run Mahama. I never tell store now. On biscuit, my color 50 pesos and I say car tie now. I'm more tall 400. No, you run Mahama. I never tell shop or don't turn car tie in 200.
Like I mean, make it make sense.
You mentioned return on investment here.
Yeah.
Until let's assume it's offered at 17. When the rate was 17, fine. What ton product maybe?
Having to make profits.
Yes. What ton we? I can find new stock.
New stock.
That new stock, no. The prices have to change.
Exactly. But you are selling new stock at old stock price.
Charlie, at the time of them,
exploiting your fellow Ghanaians.
Not like you see, we're like in a quid and why I'm say. Asofoni Kroma. There be Asofoni Kroma.
Asofoni Kroma.
Shop say Kroma say Asofoni account. Shop say Kroma say a minister for the account. Shop say Kroma say religious leaders the account. And for our shop so Kroma.
Ordinary Ghanaians who was.
Obia turn the same price. They
blame government. Also, one media personality, the Bufu, she took to the timeline. But before we even speak to her about her own, this is a video. Like someone went to do a street interview.
Yeah.
Interviewing certain because most people who are exploiting this thing is the traders and then the public transport services.
Yeah.
No? You went to interview some public transport personnel, like the drivers, taxi, church, because almost now my rate still is high. Because the fuel price has really reduced. So in actual sense, there should be like a reduction in transport fares and all that. Even GPRTU, the trade unions and all that, they came to issue statement that they reduce prices at certain point. Meaning say, so in the interview, you let them watch the video. This is what they said.
This is a part of what is about phone. Alright, camera for us to say so camera for me to say. Okay. They say 3.1 in it. Yeah. Car control 3.5. Now I was about to this glorifies the other day says. Car amuti from Kwabo so kind. We go say at the spare parts of one. We got what fuel 70. Say OFB 50 at the surgery 25 cedis. No, me I get to me there nonsense man say. They say me rag say you rag no go 4 point something. Say first rag na 1.5. This is could do 4 point something. Oh percent yet fuel and so on call abuso kan ko do things my say obi at petrol so amamo. Na petrol ko tazo masa enya me bu fuel bra. Ama ko tazo ba ko to ina ba kan say what fuel so nti me ma beti so o be so kire say onye bibia fuel no ate so fine. I can't spare pass no. You need here 20 spare pass so my. You to turn him. You told there. Obiaso when here. Na kasa kwete na kwanye. Na me akobubu ben when I say bisa. E meti esu ba person che chama. It is the price in the moja na mode gina.
Ya ja na ya de.
Ye you want to the current free so.
Masa. Okay, be obi wete so me August there. One cap pre. Opa fu pa ko.
Obi am GPL to mpanifo ade abetu dwa se monti so. Omo ne abaya ko akoye nhye.
GPL to moto ka ma obi ana. Ah GPL to nto ka ma mi o chama. On to carry to onye jipe bilibiaria on abex
so munya mo yeku nti so
economy me abante for yen ka hu bi obi omum fam.
All right, into the drivers no so mu ntisu and then ntisu china.
Saturday same time I say
yen ntisu and then
hu fa so soldiers for them go barracks ni bush no e dey bro mind we me na me catch up play
o say yen ntisu and then yen ntisu china
ampa o en fast me say soldiers for them go bush e go barracks ni manema no ni we say no me who factor dey bro mind we say because imagine say soldiers want to go chrome Charlie
or say the car owners no if the car owner is requesting for sales if he doesn't reduce his sales price he also won't reduce his transport fares.
You see
if aboso guy for motor spare parts don't but come to think of it if
senka your price regulatory system
exactly all this thing will happen
regulatory prices are
by the government all this thing will happen
it's sad I dey say cost no. Sometimes you see this government, you know, I know say they are serious, but in a serious country, you know, Government is serious, but country is serious. In a serious country, no. Most say the price regulating I say. It will be to how one price man.
Yeah, there's no price ceiling and all that.
Can you bet no business TV so? A buying tea and points yet. You bet it's all tone is here. Say the
Rollins era.
You see, I didn't Rollins why started because all when you clean, no. I don't make out see. You have to. Oh, I saw your fasting. Oh, bomb quiet. Actually, I saw my wisdom. Who's the black man and resin? I tell you, but see, I some well to it Rollins around the fire.
He gave a price ceiling.
Yes, now many hot bambet say, I'm Grofobia local your store. Gary, I saw Tono, Abia, 10 cities square, not the 50 cities, because I come up, or no one or Gary or
into
Rollins where would they see? And you see, maybe say no, not fine, they die. Now, I'm away, I buying, no, I don't do
Waba.
Simple. Oh, buy Mado, but Chinia, the other. What almost what I did say.
You be so no
price. What on say?
It's not in accordance to the government.
I didn't tell Tony say because you are to the muscle. What to never test explanation?
But must we get
some people
must we get to that point before you implement a change?
That is why I'm saying that you can't just reason with the person. And can it make sense here? Mate rate so offer them
exactly.
It can also tell you so. Now in your home toy. What I say. But what kind on say?
I say I've done my part, but you don't do your part. And you are still blaming me.
So you have to force the person. Oh, and I make you have to force them. You have to force them because you can't say, oh, to say how you say GPRT for because the transportation fares from you for some by you. Trade minister, TUC for the cars and you did price regulated then they will say so nobody can tell them how to price their cities in there. Consumers.
We are not even thinking about you. You the consumer of the service.
It's not the person finance minister. Emma, I appreciate now we exactly platform. Someone see the one. The one where you guys complaining. That is why I'm saying that everything we do in this country, nonsensical. As citizens, we say yeah, on my way no. Citizens no. They say that government is serious, but country na kasa they serious. As people, they are not serious.
What's the Unana? The former president can say, fix your attitude. He told Ghanaians to fix their attitude.
Charlie, they catch us saying, "No, kind of problem. I'm engineering."
So Ghanaians should fix that.
But the same say, "Oh, because masa, over that time, move first canon.
Oh, first canon cost roka. Move for dollar should appreciate more.
Now, what we say, first canon be say anyway say that. Move first canon
because you're not helping the government. In fact, one media personality, the president of Nanama Ajako, she proposed that the government should adopt a firm approach in implementing like the similar approach with the former president Jerry John Rawlings, that you should give a price ceiling. Also made certain claims that Dr. Baomianto has reacted to the timeline that the NDC doesn't have a specific policy to show that they are reducing the.
Yeah, they are saying that the
appreciation of the city is. He should be the least person to talk about the economy. Please watch the video.
President Mahama, yeah, Mamma, Finance Minister, yeah, Mamma. I Rollins stand there was your use money at TSM. I attack force no was so mutisima, and was so mutissim, near Shaggy the Forno, Sawamunua, almost sorry MPP Pioton, almost in Tadium, Bonnequana womb Timono, near force of no Martinia Bosso, because Omuntimi enjoy MIS Yembre. Tamanamo to near boom 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 boom, Namo train. Moon train even a week in po, what two dear woman, a dear, and when you many a tomb was out tomb. O tum omo to near boom 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 boom. O quato oil, o quato dear. And near man quiet or gun, how can I was here, Sanya mana, you live and no money I done your man, I was here, and what dear was a quabiaso. Yes, so I'm a mamma tesso. And then Mark Cassia back when I've been 24. And I'm 24 and 25. I was say a tesso, near man, I was I was say a tesso, never a cheap. I bet farmer 4 cities, and they are 10 cities, 11 cities. I found CS cities, and they are 25 Ghana cities. And then the audacity, said Dr. Bomiafi said, oh, opposition, oh, moral rights, so a lecture Ghana for about the economy. Dr. Baumia, you should be the last person, the least, and the Ghana economy is here, Kasa, Dr. Baumia can be, because Dr. Baumia is the for. Dr. Bawumia e Ghana brosam. Or ye Ghana busuefo, munsu me.
Just as she ended, no, she said Dr. Bawumia should be the least person to talk about the economy because he was the chairperson for the economic management this thing.
No, but like you everyone say Dr. Bawumia is right, yeah. NDC for fashion count. In this case, no. It's not about NDC MPP. CCR. Because una de buy you. No, force neighbor Jumo. I didn't come someone to so. You found your buy.
Yes, yes.
I found your buy one from boy. The policy they found your buy. Consumers, the price is Nankasana, ordinary Ghanaian bread. So still no, change is name cost here. And in this case, no, you see, better blame government. Oh, but the only part
they actually blaming government.
The only part of blaming government, you say, all my military for Ningu Club.
They military for India.
No. Like I just say like maybe promoting violence and I say we say that deal. But you see,
I get you.
Charlie, it is a better.
I say we need some stringent by force regulation. Yeah. Yes, sir.
The guy, the transport guy now.
Yeah.
Boss man move for that.
I also want to move.
So the job was stop you and say kaka no kon chibi. Who got a phone? Who to so na park to car got a phone, na phone ato.
The same.
So what
when they were doing
the got a part of so kind. Part now here.
The just will be say she's happy she didn't vote for NDC because if NDC is sacking her, why did she vote for them? Like just say the Papama the country to progress. Yeah. We don't see it in that direction.
That is why sometimes I always say our leaders, it's not like they are always corrupt too. But at a point, they notice that these people that we are even fighting for plan, they are
not fighting for themselves. They don't want us to even fight for them.
So what's the point? It is kind of the first thing that if I go to the estate, open an offshore account. What I say, because the people want to build better roads for them. The roads, they will use it. They will use it in the You can't waste that money for Nigeria. Masters can
Could
and then because you can't ministers MPs I won't fight seriously. Now can you see toilet amount? Now I can vote because they say we still die when you answer the toilet.
KVIP.
What I say? You see public toilet, they are massive votes because most die no. Area one resident best 100, a time best 100 in the wall. Toilet best 5. You see, we see a penny for this government and Kasane, penny for money we see more. It's not only about this government, but even both parties now. Penny for one Kasa and Mobro. And Homo, Now, can you try it? Yeah, Kofo we say, Kasasanka light electricity come. Yes, you should do so.
Which I see you do, sir.
I think I got a new ton of Prada. You know, I can't play. Nankwasi, 70 Jimmy say.
Your power jump. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section if you feel that it's the government's fault or is the people selling the produce or the products to the consumers adhere to the regulations of the government. Let us know if you're experiencing any price regulation that is going high and high. Let us know. Say my comment section. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm Greg Jr. I did this way.
I'm Praise.
We'll see you on the next episode.